Hello, beloved souls. Welcome to my channel. I'm not really sure which way it's going to go, but before we get into that, my name is Gem Stone, and I always plug the fact that I'm an author and I've published over 30 different types of books available from Amazon. If you can't afford a book, an ebook is a cheaper alternative. Please consider it and help me out, because I'm also a widow and I receive the pension, so I don't have a lot of money. And secondly, when I make videos, the equipment I use is a second-hand laptop, and it's about 7 years old. It was lucky that I could put Windows 11 on it any older, and I wasn't able to. And a LOGI camera. And I have a question for you, my wonderful audience, viewers. First, before we get into the question, I want to say I'm grateful for any and every view I get. I'm grateful for any and every person who's subscribed. I've come a long way from that person when I first started doing YouTube in 2020, who was a drug addict, and then kind of had a breakdown because I lost my husband. He died in 2020, and then 9 months later I lost a young dog. Anyway, the question I have for you guys is this: would you prefer me, I want to know which way to go with this channel. So would you prefer that I continued doing commentaries and you just saw my face, or are you happy with PowerPoints? Now remember, again, I don't have money, so I can't use these other types of programs and apps that other YouTubers do. In fact, I tried to download OBS, which is a free streaming for anybody, and it said my laptop was too old. And I've tried other apps and said I don't have the core, I don't know what it is. It's some part that it's out of date, too old, and so I have to make do. So my question is, would you rather just me do commentaries, or do you like the fact I'm now doing PowerPoints? Because you still get to see my face, but instead of just seeing my face, you might get to see a pretty picture, or you might get to see what I'm talking about, because sometimes I'll put text in the PowerPoint as well. So I am trying. Originally, I didn't care about this channel. I didn't care because when I was in 2020, it was a way for me to express my grief. At times I was pretty toxic, but I've always been authentic. You've always seen my life, and I've tried to share that as openly and as honestly as possible. And I've tried to share the fact that I'm a psychic and a medium, but I'm out of practice. And drugs, change those abilities. But as I was saying, when I first started this channel, I only had 6 subscribers, so I never meant for it to grow. And the fact that I've got over 500 shows that you are interested in what I'm doing. So I want to give it back to you and say thank you. I am so grateful. But would you rather commentary, or do you like the PowerPoints? Because I do, like everybody else, want the channel now to grow. If I can just reach one person and change their lives by learning from me, learning not what to do at times, the mistakes I've made, and I've put it on out there on YouTube for everyone to see. And that's why I haven't taken down those very early videos of 2020, because I wanted to show you where I have come from and where I am today. So my videos today are now gone metaphysical, and I want to continue to be metaphysical, to be spiritual, to be along those psychic lines. So yes, I'm giving the power to you. Do you prefer me just commentating like this, or PowerPoints, or a mixture of both? And lastly, if I go the way of PowerPoints, they take up quite a bit of time to make. And thus, I can't upload as many videos as I once was doing, because commentating, you can just sit there and go blah 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 and talk, and it's very easy to make. But PowerPoint, you put a lot of energy, it takes a lot of time. A 5 to 7 minute PowerPoint video actually takes me over an hour to make. So let me know. Thanks again for watching. Very appreciative. Please be kind to each other and to yourselves. And tonight, I hate Fridays. It's hair wash day, and you can see how long my hair is. It's annoying. All right, take care again. And remember, you matter. And remember to cherish every moment. Love, light, and blessings. Thanks for watching. Bye.